Okay, my friends, we are back now with the installation of a new starter, and here it is right here. And I got this from O'Reilly's because there are no other auto stores that had this in stock, and I paid a hefty price for this because I got next day shipping. But here it is, and they had it in stock, and it was about $100 more than it would have cost if I bought it from the factory. But the factory was, or the dealer, they wanted 5 to 7 days, and I was kind of like in a hurry. So let's get busy and get this thing installed. Okay, FYI, as I said before, I purchased this starter. Supposedly it's remanufactured from O'Reilly's. It was over $300. It was $100 more than a brand new one from Toyota. But I just want to let you know that there's a $40 core charge, and I tried to send the old one back, and it was $33 to ship, and I have to pay for the shipping, so I decided not to send it back. It's not worth it for $7. Just to let you know, in case you also buy one from O'Reilly's, just be prepared. But the reason why I bought it, of course, like I said, it was because I needed it right away. All right, let's get this baby in. Okay, time for the reinstall. First thing we're going to do is we got that black spacer right here that fits in to the slot. You see there's some grooves in there that just snaps in place. So you can see, I hope you can see because I'm having a hard time seeing it myself. I'm so close to it. But that little black guard sits in that space just like that. And then the next thing we're going to do is wiggle that starter, the new starter, in and see what we can do. I have to work with two hands, so I'm going to have to shut the camera off for now. Okay. I'm still having a hard time getting this in, but I want to get one of the bolts started and lined up, so I'm using this really small hand ratchet here just to get the bolts, and hopefully I'll be able to pull it in. And once I line it up and get the other bolt in, this will be the hardest part, I think, lining this up. All right, I got to work with two hands. Okay, so we got the socket on the bolt now. All right, I'm going to leave it a little loose until I get the other one in. Okay, now let's see if I can give you an angle here. To get that top bolt in from the driver's side, you can see my socket down there. My extension comes all the way out. I can grab it with my right hand, and the top bolt is in. And so the starter is in. So we just have to tighten up these bolts and then hook up the cables. So let's do that. Okay, so we got the starter bolted in, and now I'm hooking up the power cable, the positive cable, and I'm using this long extension. It's a 14 millimeter, and tighten it up, and then I'm going to put that cap over it and then hook up the low voltage wire, or the other connector there. I'm going to go underneath and do that, and then we'll be done. Stand by. Okay, so let me see if I get my hand up here. There's a little shield that goes over the cable, protects it, and snaps right in. I just did like that. And then this other cable, try to get a position here so you can see. this little wire here goes into that socket. All in all, okay, that's clicked in. That is complete. Everything's been tightened up. We reiterate here now. We got the bottom bolt in over here from the passenger side with the long extension, and we did the same thing on the other side, on the driver's side, to get the top bolt in, and leave this bottom bolt loose and little play in it so you can wiggle the starter around to get that upper bolt started. That plastic guard goes up on top and it just sits right in the housing. And you got the positive cable and you have the control cable there. So this thing should be ready to go. So upcoming, hook up the battery and then try it out. Oh, something's on, because that was sparking. All right. I think I have my key in ignition, that's why. So it's helpful to remove the tires, the wheels. It makes it a lot easier. So, you know, my channel, since I have 3 of these cars, the reason why I called my channel Scion IQ AL is because AL stands for always learning, and I hope that you guys, gals, learn something from here, because now you know it's not necessary to remove the subframe or drop the subframe to do this job. So we got the upper bolt in through the top with a long extension, and I put some anti-seizing compound on the bolts just in case. So now here comes the big test. Okay. There you go. New starter installed. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope this helped. Let me know any comments down below. If you have any comments, give me a shout out. Next project is I got the air conditioner to fix on the other Scion, so we'll get that project going next.